Yo guys, how you doing? It is me, tomironi 123. Guys, how are you all doing today? I hope you are all having a great day. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below what kind of day are you having. What's the weather outside like, guys? And obviously, most importantly, how's your day on FIFA going, guys? Today we're talking about custom tactics, guys. We're going to cover every single one that I am using, from ultra defensive to ultra attacking, guys. You have to be watching all throughout the video, guys. Obviously, gameplay for all these tactics are already out on my channel. These are a bit tweaked, they are a bit changed, so make sure to use these and also check out the gameplay for them on the respective videos, guys. I'll leave those down in the description. Now let's get straight into it. So guys, first tactic, this is the tactic you would be starting the game with. It's a 4-4-2, guys. This is what you start the game with. If anyone asks me in the comments, what do you start the game with? 4-4-2. Tell them 4-4-2. Guys, balanced is very important. You do not want to go drop back with the 4-4-2. It is already a very difficult formation to defend with. You want to make sure it's unbalanced so that you can obviously utilize it to the best of its ability, which is obviously pressing up in the midfield. 50 width, because guys, let's be honest, look at the width. Look at the width. Just look at the width. You don't need any more width, guys. Let's be honest. Now, 60 depth, because guys, it's very difficult to defend with this formation, so trust me on this. Just push your players up, push them all the way up, because it's so difficult to press, like I said, with this formation. So make sure you push them up and get them attacking, guys. Now, balanced build-up play, very important, guys. Once again, you do not want to be using anything like fast build-up, possession, slow build-up, guys. Slow build-up will be too slow, like I said. Fast build-up, obviously, what it will mean is that players push up too much and you will not be able to create the attacks that you want. And possession, guys, what are you, rats? Come on, you don't need that. Chance creation, forward runs, guys, very important. We're not going balanced. Balanced is going to be too boring and make this formation too, just kind of lackluster, really. It's just not going to really go for anything. It's like Ole vibes, really. Direct passing doesn't really work this year, so don't really use it too much, guys. Possession, once again, I'm not going to go into that nonsense. That just doesn't exist. And then, guys, forward runs. I think I got it wrong, guys, by accident. I said possession when it was long ball. We're not going long ball on this because obviously it will push up the players too much, but forward runs does work, guys. It will get your left mid and your right mid pushing up, which is exactly what you need along with your strikers. Guys, width, you're going to be going on 45, guys. The width doesn't need to be higher because, look, the players are already very wide, guys. You do not need that to be higher. Keep on 45. Keep the players nice and compact and work with that, guys. 4 players in the box. You do not want to push up too many players in the box, guys, because this formation is very difficult to defend with. Like I said, the 2 centimeters are very forward. You do not need more players in the box causing you trouble on the counter attack, guys. The counter attack is the most dangerous way to score against this team and against this formation, so make sure that you keep on 4. Corners on 2, free kicks on 1. Once again, following the same principle, guys. You do not want to be countered. Let's get into instructions, guys. One of your strikers is going to be on balanced and the other striker on stay forward. The one that's on stay forward is the one that will be making those forward runs into the opposition area. This is the one that's going to be really troubling the final third and making sure that you create attacks. Meanwhile, the other player is more the supplier, really, guys. He's going to be sitting behind like more of a center forward, creating a 4-4-1-1, allowing you to basically get the ball forward and get the ball spaced out into the wings if you have to. You need one player that has good passing to do that, guys, at the end of the day. Now, your left mid and your right mid are both from come back on defense and stay wide. Very important. The reason why they come back on defense is because they need to help support you, guys. Like I said, this formation is awfully tough to defend in. Awfully tough. So you want to make sure that you have them on come back on defense so that they're helping you out in those positions. But they are staying wide, so that means when they're making those forward runs, you can really get the ball down the wing and get the ball going, guys. And that's the only way you can do it, is by doing staying wide. Now, guys, we're going to be talking about the 2 CDMs. Now, they're both on stay back and cover center, you'll notice. And unlike other formations where we do 1 stay back and 1 balanced. The reason for this is very important, guys. Like I said, super difficult to defend with. You do not want to put them in a difficult position for yourself, guys. Put on stay back, cover center, and let them do the job, guys. At the end of the day, that's all you need to do. Just make sure that they're on stay back while attacking, they're on cover center, and that is all you need to do, guys. So make sure you keep it like this. Stay back, obviously, on left back and right back. You want to defend. And, guys, at the end of the day, the keeper's always on comes or crosses because, you know, that's the way I like to do things. So they punch the ball out and get the counters going, guys. That is the defensive tactic which you start the game with. Let's get into the attacking, guys, when you need that goal. So, guys, if you're playing against someone that you know you are better than, or you would just literally want to make sure you solidify your win, or you just feel like you're absolutely destroying your opponent and you want to finish off the game, or you just need 1 more goal back, this is not your full gang-ho formation, guys. This is just the formation used to get 1 goal back, guys. It's press after possession loss. It's 50 width. It's 65 depth. And what formation is it, guys? 4-1-2-1-2. Second variation, guys. Now, this is the best formation I've created, guys. By far, one of my favorite formations in this whole game, guys. It's incredible. It is literally my favorite by far. By far. Now, The reason why we have press after possession loss, guys, is because it works so well with this formation. The way they just cut down in the middle, it's literally incredible. There's just no space whatsoever for your opposition. You will get the ball back as quickly as possible and get the counters going, guys. 50 width, incredible. You guys, it's just what works. You don't want to keep the width too wide because this is what works, guys. This little diamond that you have over there in the 4-1-2-1-2, that's what keeps you going, really. It keeps you getting the ball forward as quickly as possible. 65 depth, guys. You want to push up a bit more. Like I said, this is an attacking formation. This is not for you to sit back and act like a little joke man at the back. That's not what you want, guys. You want to attack. This is the way to do it, guys. So 4-1-2-1-2 requires 65 depth, also because you don't really want to be counted, guys, and you want to get the ball back as quickly as possible. That's what this formation is about. Build up play, yes, we are going to utilize fast build up, guys. The reason for this is, like I said, diamond. Look, 1 2 3 4 5 6 players all very close to each other, guys. You need that diamond to help you here. And then obviously, guys, at the end of the day, fast build up is what gets you the quick 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2. That's what it's about, guys, at the end of the day. Forward runs, bang. This is to make sure that these two keep running up there. They do not just sit there and just decide, oh, I'm not going to be bothered today, like it's called Tony Marshall. They decide, you know what, I'm actually going to make a run around, and I'm going to actually try and get the ball for my team, and I'm actually going to try and create opposition trouble, and I'm actually going to get myself in positions to score, guys. That's what forward runs does, and that's what you need, guys. 55 width. We stretch out a bit on their tag just because you want to have the option to pass out to the side, guys. That's not a bad thing. Just make sure you just give them the opportunity to kind of pass it out to the side. That's nothing, like I said, bad. 5 players in the box. Now, guys, when it comes to playing instructions, this is pretty simplistic, guys. Get in behind, stay forward on one of your strikers, the other one on stay forward. Similar to the 4-4-2, the stay forward striker is the one that's going to be supplying. The one that's on getting behind is going to be the one going in behind, obviously, guys, making the runs. Now, the reason why they are both on stay forward is because, like you'll see in the gameplay for my 4-1-2-1-2 video, guys, it is very important that you remember this. They just kind of run up there so quickly that doesn't allow the opposition to kind of think about what to do. When you get the ball back very quickly, you want to get the players into the box as quickly as possible, get the chance to score. And that is what happens if you have these players both on stay forward. So that's the difference between this and the 4-4-2. Now, your cam will be on stay forward, guys, just to supply this triangle and obviously create opportunities for you, like I've mentioned before. Both your centre mids are unbalanced and nothing changed. The reason why I'm going to cover wing is that they cover everything, really. It helps you out in all aspects, guys, and in all facets of the formation. You want to keep it as balanced as possible. You want to make sure that no one really gets a touch of the ball, and you want to make sure that they are obviously in position to help you out at all times. This means that your CDM will be on stay back cover centre. Pretty simple decision here. The main reason is because if they're covering centre and they're staying back, they're allowing you to have more support for your two centre backs who are obviously already being pressured enough as it is, considering this formation is not as defensive as other formations we have used in the past, guys. Now, stay back while attacking, overlap, step up on both your left back and right back. Now, that's a lot of instructions and you must be thinking, what the hell are you on about, Tom? You must be crazy. You must have gone insane since the last video. Guys, your views do make me feel insane, but it's not about that, guys. Stay back while attacking, overlap, step up. Pretty simple decision here, guys, for me. Staying back while attacking because, like I said, the 4-1-2-1-2 is very... It just doesn't have anything. It's deserted on the right back, left back side. So you want to make sure you have something there, guys, to help you out. Overlap is so that they're able to pass the ball from the sides towards your two centre mids. You would see that on my 4-1-2-1-2 video, gameplay wise, how that helps you out. And step up because you want them to step up and help out the midfielders around here and help get the ball back as quickly as possible, guys. If you want to get the ball back as quickly as possible, step up is necessity, and counts for crosses, obviously, as always, guys, on our goalkeepers. Let's get into the ultra defensive. So, guys, first of all, I'm going to talk to you about the ultra defensive rather than the ultra attacking. This is the formation you would go to if you are trying to hold on to a lead in the last few minutes, guys. We're going to go on to 4-2-3-1, the most classic formation ever in FIFA 22 and in real life football. Guys, the reason why we're not going to go drop back, pretty simple. It just drops back way too much, guys. Everyone naturally drops back this year. The defense line is already too far deep, so do not want to obviously emphasize that by going on drop back. Just go on balanced and keep it there, guys. Width is going to be 45. Pretty simple, to be honest, guys, with the width. It's because you want to keep it as solid as possible and compact in the box so that there is no chances, no little gaps for the opposition to fit into and obviously score against you. Depth is going to be 30 because you're sitting all the way back, guys. Sitting all the way back. Hate me for what I'm about to say, but this is what you have to do if you want to keep a lead, guys. Make sure you do not use this for the whole game because there's no point. There's just no point. Build up play is balanced, guys. You don't want it to be slow. You don't want it to be too fast because you'll lose the ball. You don't want to be too slow because then you're too predictable. And you don't want a long ball because everyone will run up too much and you will not keep the ball. And possession is what will help you here the most because it means that everyone will come closer, allowing you to obviously make those passes and make sure you do not lose possession, guys, which is so important. 40 width in attack because you want to make sure that everyone's very compact in the middle, allowing you to have quick passes and maybe allowing you to even have that one last counter to finish off the game. And then one player in the box, one corner, one free kick as always, guys. Do not want to get countered at this point in the game. You're just holding on to your lead, so don't do anything silly at this point. Guys, instructions, what do we have? It's going to be pretty simplistic. I'm going to kind of try and speed through these guys. Come back on defense on your striker. Simple, you're defending. Come back on defense, stay on the edge box, stay on the edge of box for cross. On all your cams, guys, you do not want them pushing in there, guys. It's not necessary at this point in the game. Both your CDMs on stay back, cover center. Simple, guys. Left back, right back. You can already guess what it is. Stay back while attacking, guys. You do not need any of these players to be attacking if you're holding on for the last 2-3 minutes, guys. Make sure everyone's back helping you out. The goalkeeper, as always, comes for crosses. No sweeper keeper this year because goalkeepers are too OP. You do not need to do that, guys. I mean, that's just as simple as there's not much explanation behind this, guys, except for the fact that stay on the edge of box for cross means that they will not run into the box, meaning that they will stay far away from it. If you do not want your CDMs to do the exact same, well, then you gotta pray because there's no option this year to do that for your CDMs, guys. So make sure to just basically, you know, free roam, drift wide with your CDM. I don't know why anyone will need that, guys. Just make sure it is how it is. Everyone come back on defense. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it, guys. And just defend for your life in the last few minutes. So, guys, the long-awaited 4-2-2-2, guys. The special 4-2-2-2, which allows you to put on constant pressure in the end. This is the formation you have to use, guys, if it's the last thing you need. You need 2 goals in the last 20 minutes, or you need a goal in the last 10 minutes, and you really don't know what to do anymore. You just need to get the bodies up there. Hope for the best, guys. You put it up to 55 width. You don't, even though you know it's the last few minutes, you want to make sure the width is as solid as possible. You do not want them to be too far from each other, especially with lower stamina. They will be losing power on the passes, so make sure that it stays like that, guys. 75 depth because everyone needs to push up at this point, guys. There's nothing to lose. If you want to put up to 80, go for it, guys, but I just keep it 75 because I'm weird like that. I have that little OCD stuff about, you know, making it 3/4 or something, so that's just the way I am, guys. Build up play is balanced. The reason why we're not going long ball is because it's going to push everyone up too much and once again creating chaos. Same with the fast build up, it's just going to make everyone push up in a very unnecessary way. Slow build up, you do not need slow build up, guys, when you need a goal. Let's be real. Just keep it balanced and keep it as it goes, guys. Go with the flow because at this point you got nothing else to go with. Forward runs because as always, guys, you want to get the players up there, get them bombarding forwards, really trying to strike against the opponent. Width is 55, just like in the defense, guys. It's just about keeping it as solid as possible. 8 players in the box. Doesn't matter which one, guys. Not 10 because that just throws everyone in there. You don't need that. You need someone on the outside, especially with how OP finesses are this year. So 7 players in the box, 3 corners, 3 free kicks. Get everyone in there, guys. And guys, instructions as simple as stay forward on both your strikers, not in getting behind because they'll be making those runs anyway. Everyone's going to be bombarding the box, guys. You do not want them to start making those runs too early, so that obviously doesn't leave you with no options going up front, guys. So just pick them both on stay forward, guys. Your cams, stay forward, get into box for cross, just like that, guys. You just want them in there. I mean, at this point, it's just about throwing everyone in there and hoping you can get a goal because you've obviously struggled and you couldn't get it before, guys. So make sure they're both on stay forward and get into box for cross. One of your CDMs, cut passing lanes, cover center, most likely the player that can dribble better. Cut passing lanes just so they are a bit more aggressive, so that they are trying to cut those through balls that their opponent is trying to play through in the end. Cover center because obviously they are in the middle. And then the other player on stay back, cover center. You will need one player to kind of cover the 2 center backs and help you out to retrieve the ball from those positions. And it's probably your less mobile CDM who's not able to move or dribble as good or pass as well, guys. The right back and left back both on step back, step up. Not step back. Don't want to step back at this point. Step up, guys, because you want them to obviously press forward and get the ball back as quickly as possible, overlap so that they can play the ball to your cams, and balanced attack because you do not have time to defend at this point. You want them up there to help you out as well. And obviously your goalkeeper, as always, guys, comes for crosses. Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all the support recently. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave any questions down below for me. I'm happy to answer them. Make sure to share with one friend. Let's get the subscribers up. Let's keep going, guys. 2.7k on the way, which means 3k is on the way as well, guys. Lots of videos coming out. Road to Glory coming out as well. Guys, stay tuned, stay frosty. Until next time, peace.